broadcasting.
Hey, Kenyon, a lot of folks have been talking about the freshman offensive lineman that you have. Who has impressed you most, and what can you just say about this freshman class right now, the guys playing?
Well, this freshman class is very special. All of them been doing their job, been having a great fall camp in my eyes. All of them getting the chance to go with the ones and get opportunities, to learn more, especially. It's great seeing them, progress and get better, each day. So I'm just happy that I can be there, to assist them and help them out, whatever.
Let's go to the right front to Cole and then Brent.
Kenyon, when you go into the season as a preseason All-American, is there a little bit more of an expectation? Is there a little bit more of a standard that you hold yourself to, especially now changing from playing interior to more on the edge?
Well, just details in my game. I'm not really focused on like the All-American stuff right now. I'm trying to focus on, making sure my team is good, making sure the O-line is capable of, handling every situation on the field. So that's the most important thing to me right now.
Let's go to Brent Zorema for Houston
You're
Chronicle.
primarily at right tackle now, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And so what went into that thinking, and how is left tackle shaping up as well?
Well, whoever coach need me to play, I just filled in. I don't know really the details about it. I just know, just trying to get the best five on the field to play.
And you feel like y'all will be okay on the other side at left tackle as well?
Yes, sir.
How's that shaping up?
I feel like, we'll be great in every position right now. We got a lot of depth, a lot of talent, a lot of young talent, and, we got people that got, some experience. So we'll be able to, mix and match and see how everything fill out.
And with Luke in and out and so forth at center, how are y'all looking there in terms of maybe having a true freshman in that position as well?
We have smart centers, very smart. Bryce, Matthew, Luke, Smart Chibuzo. They're doing a great job, just filling in, getting the detail stuff. Really just, the mic calls, all the, intangibles of, playing center. I feel like they're doing a great job with that.
All right, Kenny, we're going to go to the very back behind the lights to Tyler from the KBTX.
Kenyon, what have you seen from Haynes, now that he's the starter, and what's the chemistry been like with a new offensive line plus, adding in a new quarterback?
Well, I mean, it's really nothing different. You get the opportunity, just to play with, different players. Some of the players been here last year, so they have the feel for the how I can say, they have the feel for, the standard that we have here and what we built last year. So just building off of that and just, putting our own brand, put our, our own, spice to it. So, yeah, I feel like we're going to be good.
Let's stay back behind the lights on TV Road to Mike from KAGS.
Hey, Kenyon, where does your unselfish nature come from? I mean, you played right guard, left guard, moving to right tackle. You seem to be willing to do whatever coach needs. So where does that mindset and mentality come from?
Well, I learned at a young age, play whatever you can. The fastest way you can get on the field. It makes you look better, and just you can help the team out with everything. So, I'm a selfless player. I'm all about the team. So, that's what it's just instilled in me at a young age.
Let's go to the left side to Travis Brown from the Eagle, and then we'll go the battalion and then the OB.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Aki Ngubi and what he's been able to do. I think was he seen through fall camp, he was involved just about with every first team and how he's been able to push through.
Well, just everybody, need to just work on little detail stuff, and he's getting better each day. Just learning how to, play the game at, the best he can, and I feel like he's going to do great.
And with a quarterback that has the ability to kind of extend plays, get outside the pocket, and do that, is that kind of scramble drills exciting for an offensive lineman, or is that something that changes things up a little bit?
Well, it's kind of both. You just got to get used to it. Stay on your block. Keep your feet moving. Just play. Just get a feel for the game. Just wherever the D lineman go, make sure you don't get there.
Let's go to the right side to the battalion desk.
Hey, Kenyon, Ryan Faulkner. I know we heard from you at the SEC Media Days. Feels like forever ago at this point. What changes have you seen with the team since then? Little improvements that y'all have made since you last spoke?
Intensity. I feel like we come out with better intensity during practice. You know, just making sure that we're on top of everything as a unit. So I feel like intensity is the word for it.
Let's go to Jenny from the battalion and then Olin.
Hi, Kenyon. Jennifer Streeter with the battalion. I know you said you weren't really focused on it, but with you being an All-American and now being a junior and entering that role as an upperclassman, how are you looking to and build off of your like establishment as a leader, and how do you want to get this offensive line unit to the high level it was last season?
Oh, well, yeah, being a leader is very important to me. Just making sure that I handle my business and they can see like a role model or somebody that, you know, that been there and been through the fire, and they can, you know, build off that, and I can, you know, just help out as much as I can, you know, so we can be the best team that we can be.
All right, let's go right to Olin here in the middle, and then we'll finish with Zach.
Yeah, Kenyon, you were a starting offensive lineman as a true freshman. There's possibility one or two true freshmen could start this year in the offensive line. So how hard is it to do that, and what advice do you give those guys?
I mean, it's a very tough task, but, you know, just mentally, that's the most important thing. Physically, you're not going to, you know, be there just yet, but just mentally and just having the right sense of urgency of playing and just knowing your assignment is the most important thing. And I feel like they'll be fine. They have people around them that's going to support them and keep them pushing, so they're going to be great.
Finish on the left side, Zach Taylor.
Talking about guys who are pushing them, what is it like going up against this defensive line every day in practice, and how is that going to help those young guys learn that much faster and get better that much faster?
That's going to help them a lot. It's going to give them a great opportunity to play against great players each day. You know, just picking their minds, asking them, you know, little tendencies that they see from them. Just really just helping them out, as in, you know, just seeing like great rushes, you know, just great football players around the field. And I feel like that's something that's going to help us in the long run.
All right, you're all done. Thank you.
Thank y'all. God bless.